It's WarCraft Day. Greetings everybody, this is Stormy with the CapitalZ coming back at you with another replay request. This will be from the replay request series where anybody and everybody is welcome to send me replays. To know more about how you can send me your replays, you can join my Discord server. Link to that is on the Twitch panel and in the description below. So this replay request is by none other than Jocke, who is spawning over here as the blue orc player. His ally on towards his left as the blue orc player as well. So Jocke and Tree going in double orc. Alright. I believe Jocke recently did tell me, and we did do a cast of that very recently, where he actually taught Tree how to go for Thorn Chieftain and Headhunters, and that's how he made him a monster. There. So they're gonna go for double work, and they're gonna be playing up against a player known as Whotaki, spawning over here as the teal human, and darkswarm as the teal human. So this is freaking alliance versus horde, non-standard builds by pretty much everybody from what I see. Jocke gonna go in for Shadowhunter, and I think that's a good choice as he sent out his scout peon Steve towards the place where he's gonna locate nothing. Tree's gonna go in for the Shadowhunter as well. My goodness. Wow. So they're gonna go for double Shadowhunter, Headhunters, and I guess some grunts in the front line. And the human players, they seem to be going in for, well, one gonna go for Archmage, the other one, this is like a pretty late to all. He's building two. What the hell is he doing? Yep, this guy is not a good player. Darkswarm, if you're seeing this, you're not supposed to do this. Well, unless until you're doing something that's completely out of my mind, which I can't really think about right now. And yay, Peon Steve succumbed. This one's belonging to Tree, so yeah. Jocke just made Peon Steve die. Nothing. He will be known as the peon that sacrificed his life for nothing. And then the peon be like, for the horde, before dying. Archmage here, not something that AzyAzy detected though, as he's now sent in his peon to the other side. Darkswarm going in for, yeah. I mean, there's really no benefit of having two altars apart from being able to revive two heroes together. But that's if you lose two heroes, which is a big loss, by the way. And I mean, yeah, that's a huge mess up there on the side of Darkswarm, as the creeping has begun for most of the players from what I see so far. Jocke going in for some green camps, Azy not going in for anything yet, just getting his berserkers, or rather headhunters, that are going to be upgraded to berserkers. Jocke says two altars. I didn't even notice. Yeah, you wouldn't notice while freaking destroying his entire base, would you? You wouldn't notice that. But yeah, Darkswarm really isn't up at par with his game here, but we'll see what happens. We'll see how this turns out to be, as Whotaki, who seems to be knowing what he's doing so far, going for a very late tech, and that's definitely something that he's gonna suffer with, because not gonna be able to do too much with tier 1 human right now. They're definitely gonna need tier 2, tier 3 versus orcs. I mean, tier 1 is just what, just footmen. And riflemen aren't really the best counter to orc units. Like, orcs all about brute strength. Piercing damage against orcs is definitely not something you're looking for. You need some good frontliners, some support, and well, humans really have the best counter to orc in my opinion. Just go for sorceresses. Just make sorceresses. It just works out. AzyAzy and Tree are rushing for the assault. Are they gonna have double serpent wards? One is serpent ward. What's the other one? The other one's also serpent ward. Oh my! The warding has begun, and we're gonna have so much damage across the board with those serpent wards being dropped in and those headhunters in the back line. And they're doing a good job of putting the units ahead and ahead. I think that's something that can be added to this to make this even more devastating is a peon in the back line. Yeah, just bring in peon Steve and put down towers. Maybe put down a shop there somewhere as well. That's, oh my goodness, just look at the number of those serpent wards. They're just murdering away those peons, those peasants. Here comes the footmen, but they're just gonna die. The footmen are just gonna die to the wards there. There's so much damage right now. This isn't even funny. The other guy coming in, actually no, that is, yeah, that's Darkswarm. Darkswarm is also there, and Whotaki is also here actually. Because both of the guys trying to sandwich Jocke and Tree, but Azy and Jocke just gonna stay in. They're level 2 on one of the Shadow Hunters, so we're gonna have some heal wave or hex going down. That run needs a heal wave, gets taken out. Uh-oh, it appears that the riflemen are finally beginning to strike down those serpent wards. And that's exactly what they should be doing. Some heal wave going down. Jocke and Tree losing momentum. But they still got a lot of serpent wards left. I mean, unless those serpent wards go down, this is just gonna be an uphill fight for Team Human. And Jay did the right thing of forcing the TP on Jocke's hero. And I think Jocke should have still stayed there in my opinion. And just like stayed around there. Because this push is strong. They may just end the game right here with what they're doing, but they will be forced to run back to their base and to live and fight another day, while the MK also TPs away back to his base. Because, well, I think that was a good idea. Darkswarm at least doing something right, I must say, when he actually TP'd the MK away, because there was a good chance that the headhunters would have tried to snipe it down, although have a lot of HP, but there was a good chance that they could snipe it down. Jocke says, did you notice weird on map, Stormy? There's actually a lot of weird stuff on this map. This is the only map in the map pool that has like 5 spots there, and oh. So we got a freaking proxy barracks between the base, actually right behind the base of Whotaki, and Whotaki has no knowledge of this, and I don't really know if he's actually gonna go into this area. It is between their bases. He may likely come around this area at one point, but I mean, headhunters can be trained pretty fast, and if Jocke and Tree make it to that area and keep producing more and more headhunters from that barracks there, this is going to be detrimental for the opponent team. And they're going to creep around this area, and that's not really a bad idea. Jocke going tier 3, Tree is sticking to tier 1? Hell, man. What the hell? The other guy with the headhunters. Tree is the guy with the headhunters. Tree is the one that needs to go tier 3. And Azy, Tree, my man, you need to go tier 3. You need to get these things upgraded to berserkers. And Jocke, you can provide support by getting some nice bloodlust. Some Bloodmate, second hero for Whotaki. Darkswarm. Pally, okay. Mass rifles. Second attack upgrade, refined gunpowder. Jocke and Tree is gonna level up a bit, and yeah, they're gonna also lose headhunters while trying to do so. Yeah, all of these headhunters belong to Tree, and Tree already crossed upkeep. Wow, he already crossed upkeep with those headhunters. Well, Jocke makes the expansion between their bases clear. Usually this is the camp that all players go for. All 2v2 players go for on this map. The one in the pocket, definitely want to secure the expansion. The only bad part about the expansion is that it's facing your opponent. Well, facing the outside instead of the inside like your bases are. Got a fight raging on. Headhunters in the fight, but not all of them are attacking. He needs to get them into the fight. He's only got... Okay, I think he's like selected 12 units at one time. I think I know why we have a blood mage. I think I know exactly why we have a blood mage. Are we gonna see it? Not yet. And the proxy barracks has been detected by Darkswarm, but Darkswarm just gonna wham it and then run away. Surprising, very surprising. Okay. S3 heads in towards his proxy barracks, and he isn't producing anything off of it right now because he's already like capped up. I mean, he should just kill a headhunter and a peon because he's not really benefiting with that one single extra there. I mean, if you're going 60 plus, okay, but right now you're not gaining any benefit. Jocke put down himself an expansion. I would bet that was a pocket one. Thorn Chieftain, second hero for Jocke. Endurance Aura is definitely going to be useful, but that's not what they went for as the first one. They're going to have War Stomp as the expansion for Team Teal. In the middle, the pocket one has been compromised. Got a lot of headhunters. All of the beast going down, but oh no, these riflemen are going to get murdered. We have a big disenchant that just takes away the Scroll of the Beast. And a Scroll of the Beast by Azy as well. Mountain King goes down. No heal, no holy light there. Oh my, this looks bad. And yes, there we see it. Flame strike. Riflemen are getting murdered. Jockeys. Thorn Chieftain needs a heal wave, and he needs it right now. He leveled up. Let's have Endurance Aura. The riflemen are gonna melt down to all this damage. Speed scroll for extra maneuvering. And Jocke and Tree maintaining their position. Darkswarm already left the game. Well, that is GG. The best players, I must say, on the opponent. This would have been an epic encounter. New meta orc versus new meta human would have been something definitely I would have looked forward to see, but we have what we have. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and listening. If you have enjoyed what you have seen, don't forget to hit for more, and I will be seeing you in the next episode of Warcraft Day.